So we are in Marble Falls, Texas at Dead Man's Hole. I was once here last time before, about 2 years ago now, and I actually investigated this place by myself, but now we're back with Aaron and a couple other friends to investigate this place. I did get activity here, and I think this is probably one of the first videos I've actually captured voices on camera. And I even had a full conversation going on with like the cat wall. So we got some devices set up around here. We're gonna see if we can collect some more evidence here of the afterlife. Supposedly, I think about 17 bodies were dropped down this hole. So if there's anything here that would like to communicate with us, if there is anybody that had been and thrown down this hole, you can please come forward. You can talk with us. We have some devices set up. These devices will not hurt you. They're just here to let us know that you're here. You can touch that silver antenna right there on that REM pod, and it will light up. If you try to grip it, put your energy into it. Again, none of these devices are going to hurt you. It's just going to let us know that you are here. I also have some other devices. I also have a spirit box that has a bunch of rolling static. You can manipulate that static and create words. We can ask you questions. You can answer those questions through that spirit box. I know some of the spirits here are probably from the 1800s, so you might not know what any of this technology is. Basically, the spirit box is it's a box that pretty much takes people's speech and puts it through the air that can connect to another box, and you can hear words come through it. So it's kind of like back in your day if it was a telegram and you hear that beeping, but except there's no wires. It's all in the air. It's radio waves. So that's kind of how the spirit box works. And again, you can manipulate that static and communicate with us.
Oh.
All right, I just set up the equipment. Is there somebody there that's setting off the music box right now? If so, just stand directly in front of it and you can keep it going. It's going to play like a little song, kind of like a music box. Can you please stay in front of it? Just all you gotta do is stand directly in front of it. We also got this K2 meter laying right next to it. If you put your energy into that too, you can make that flash up to red. Again, none of this stuff is going to hurt you. It's just going to let us know that you're here. I think I just saw it spike. Oh yeah, guys, too, also make sure all your phones are on airplane mode, because your phones can actually trip the K2 meter and stuff. All right, can you stay standing directly in front of it? It's just like going off and on non-stop. All right, if that's actually a spirit setting that off, can you step away from it and not activate it at all? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think it might just be a malfunction. I'm gonna set up somewhere else. Again, guys, too, like, we're not here to like try to fake any evidence and stuff. We actively try to debunk stuff with logical explanations, and we don't really try to jump to conclusions here. Again, I'm all about authenticity and delivering stuff that's actually unexplainable. Again, a lot of these things, like, it's really windy right now, and maybe the batteries could be weak and it causing it to malfunction. But I'm not getting any logical answers coming through. Okay, if that's a spirit, can you stand directly in front of it and keep it going? I'll demonstrate for you. I think that rubber band's already worn out on it. That's all you got to do is stand directly in front of it. If someone's here, can you stand directly in front of it and set it off, please? Also too, sometimes this microphone can pick your voice up. If you don't know what a microphone is, it's this thing I have on something called a camera right here I'm holding. This camera actually captures visuals like what you can see, and you can replay them in like a video format. And this thing that's kind of fluffy is called a microphone. It can record your voice. and you can replay it back. If you try to speak as loud as possible into this microphone, can you please do that? It can sometimes pick your voice up. If so, what is your name? Can you please say your name into the microphone? There's also a cat ball down there you can set off. All you got to do is tap it and it's going to light up. Is it true that 17 bodies were actually dropped down this hole? Alright, here in a second I'm going to pull out my spirit box. I kind of explained to you how it works before. We're going to see if you can come through on there. Hopefully you guys remember me from last time I was here. So I'm going to ask you some questions. It didn't seem like you were very happy last time, but again, I mean, all due respect, I don't mean any disrespect here. We just want to show the world the afterlife is real, and we want to capture evidence. And we'll be very thankful if you can actually show us what you can set off, if possible. Again, we're not trying to force you to do anything. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Again, we're just here trying to prove to the world the afterlife does exist. Okay.
Yeah, we can all sit around the hole.
Alright, is there anybody here that wants to talk to us? Alright, my name is Michael. Can you say my name? Alright, how many of us do you see standing around this hole?
Yeah, it kind of said something. I don't know what.
How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Again, can you please say again, how many of us do you see sitting around the hole?
You said 4, right?
I thought I heard 4 too.
I heard 4, bro.
Oh, I didn't say setting, so that actually is right. 4 of us are sitting around the hole.
Yeah.
I was just asking like a general how many.
Yeah,
That
that's-
was accurate. That was accurate.
accurate.
I got some goosebumps.
Now, again, the spirit box does have an antenna, and it can still pick up radio stations. So we're looking for stuff that doesn't actually sound like a radio station, but again, it isn't like 100%, concrete evidence.
That was really fast.
It could be
Answer that.
coincidences, like where radio stations come through and like people's voices come through. But a lot of times too, you can tell it usually when it's something else though.
Sounds different.
Oh, the REM pod's sensing colder.
Either that was the wind blowing it, or something just set off the REM pod.
It was blinking blue, like whenever the temperature is dropping.
Alright,
Feels like
if
it got
that was one of
colder.
you that set off the REM pod, can you please do it again? Do you like the spiders around the hole? Again, can some of you maybe say your names that have passed away and been thrown into this hole? Is that a firework or is that a gunshot?
That was a gun, bro.
Do you like it when people come here? I heard something try to come through here.
I did too.
What was that noise you just heard? Was that someone shooting a gun for some reason?
Does that remind you back of the Civil War era?
I think I just heard yes. I think I just heard Civil War just now too. Yeah, we're sorry that happened to you and you got thrown down this hole. I wish it could have been like a different way and war didn't have to happen. Is there any message you would like to tell us? Dang, dude, that wind is crazy. I hope the audio isn't too bad, guys. It is a windy day. It's kind of cold, so I'm doing our best here.
Oh,
Cat ball.
cat ball.
Now that is unaffected because it's down there. The wind can't really get down there right now. Was that you that just set off the cat ball? Just one camera down. Alright, if that was you that set off the cat ball, can you please do it again? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Did you say no?
The screen on that thing is glitching.
Yeah, the batteries are dying in it, so. Alright, I'm not sure if you said no or not, but can you please set off the cat ball? Alright, if there's someone here with us that's standing in that hole, can you set off the cat ball in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so scared of the spiders crawling.
I know there's spiders everywhere, dude. Again, too, if maybe you can't come through this, which we did hear a couple things come through, you can still speak into that microphone on the camera and it can still pick your voice up. So as we're asking questions, you can either try to come through this or even come through that, speak into the microphone. But I'll have to review it later in my footage to see what you said. So, as a spirit in the afterlife, do you still feel the coldness of the air around us? Also, I was here one other time by myself investigating this place. Do you remember me from last time? Again, my name is Michael. I heard something I can understand exactly what it said. Okay, I'm about to turn the spirit box off. If there's any last things you want to say to it, you can say them now in 3, 2, 1. Interesting. All right, I'm coming down the hole to grab the REM pod, or the
What is this
millimeter.
made out of?
Metal. So that plate could possibly mess with the electromagnetic field if we set it down there, but I guess set it on the rock. But again, there still is a potential that metal could disrupt the field and give us false readings. Yeah, I might have to replace the battery on my REM pod, guys. Kinda died.
Millimeter.
I keep calling it a REM pod when it's a millimeter. I mean, it has a REM pod built into it, but it's a millimeter. Alright, maybe see if it wants to maybe talk. Any of them want to talk to you guys. Maybe you guys want to try to ask some questions.
Yeah, I got
like that yellow light.
Yeah, it's a little creepy. Anybody up?
I got it. You got something? Okay, go ahead.
Is there anybody here with us right now? In or around the hole? Are you mad that we're here?
Was that the REM pod just now?
Yeah, that's that.
I heard like a beat.
I heard you too.
I wasn't
Just
looking.
curious. Did something happen to you around this hole? Something bad?
Are you upset? Do you want us to leave?
Did any of y'all have kids? Wife? Did anybody have people waiting for them at home?
Could you guys do something to show that you're here?
Alright, if someone's here in this hole, can you please set off that REM pod down there? It's that thing with the red light, silver antenna. Again, it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to let us know you're here. Oh.
Oh shit.
That means the temperature got colder. That was like that blue light.
Were any of you alive whenever you got thrown in the hole?
Kind of felt just like warmth in my face.
Did you feel
Did you feel
Did you
that?
feel
That
that?
just like a little warm,
Like warm.
little chill.
Yeah.
So like instead of like cold chills, it's like a warm
warm
chill.
It
chill.
was like
Warm.
warm in my face for a second.
Apparently, a while back, some people actually went down in this cave and explored it. Did they actually find your bodies here and retrieve them? Because I couldn't find any information on that. They actually found bodies down there or not.
Think they went in it?
Yeah, some like explorers actually like took ropes and they went straight down. It literally just goes straight down like 100 and some odd feet, I think.
It's terrifying.
But yeah.
Ropes next time.
I'm setting the REM pod off, by the way, because I'm close to it. Well, that's weird. The camera just got...
Sure, if we're down there, we're gonna get some.
Dude, it's like, it's warm, like inside the cave right there, dude. I can feel, they like fogged my camera lens up.
Is it just a straight drop?
Yeah, it just goes straight down. And it's like jagged and like zigzaggy kind
It's
of.
not like a well.
Alright, so with me standing right here, can you please set off the REM pod? Again, I'll demonstrate for it. All you got to do is come up to it and then touch the antenna. Can you do that for us, please? Again, we also got the cat ball right here that's next to my foot. All you got to do is tap it like that, and you can set it off. If you are fully able to, can you please set it off? I'm trying to test that theory that like whatever time period that people died in, like they kind of their reality in the afterlife is still in that same time period or something like
Do you know
that.
if there's names on that plaque?
There is, yeah.
Should we use
I think so.
maybe?
I took a picture of it. We're reading off some names.
Maybe we should mention some names.
Yeah, here, I'll show you guys the placard. Because I'm pretty sure there is some names on the placard, so we can actually maybe we can say those direct names, and that can be a trigger. And if you guys want to pause the video and read that, feel free to.
Oak tree, dude, you're like setting up a seance right now. What do you know?
Yep, dumping ground for 17 bodies.
Ben
It
White.
said a pro-union judge John R. Scott and settler look like Adolf Hope or Hoppy or not sure how to pronounce his last name.
Maybe we should use those names.
County government officials and Ben McKeever, who also had a conflict with local freedmen. So we got Ben, John, and then Adolf. Ben, John, and Adolf. See, the wind picked up right when I said their names. Not that that's paranormal, it's been windy, but...
Can we help
Ben,
you?
John, and Adolf.
Said before.
If you're here with us, can you please set off the REM pod? Again, Ben, John, and Adolf, we're calling out to you if you're still here and want to talk to us. We looked at the placard, so we know your names now. I'm kind of curious on that spirit box session. I did ask like what their names were, right? I wonder if I got any of their names come through on that spirit box session.
You had like a mic in your neck to hear that.
Yeah. Also, some of the government officials that were thrown down here, it didn't have absolutely everybody's name listed on that placard. Can you maybe please say your name so the people will know what your names are and know that you fought for the Union and you fought for a good cause? We would like to know all of your names to give all of you credit. Again, there are 17 bodies thrown in this hole, so there's 17 names that are going to be here. There possibly could have been more bodies, who knows?
Hey, it's like orbs. Like, can you see them in the distance and they just disappear?
Yeah. Did you see something?
No, I did. I thought I saw, like, because I thought it was a reflection from the light,
Uh-huh.
but it just disappeared instantly. It was like in between, I can't see it now much
Uh-huh.
because, well, now it's gone. But it looked like one of those, like, you know, yellow tape reflectors.
Uh-huh.
And I thought that's what it was. I was like believing it for a second. I kept looking at it. It just disappeared completely.
So it's almost like a
like a
reflective
lantern.
light.
No, like a lantern.
A lantern?
But
Wait,
like,
you actually for real?
I'm being so
Like over by the tree
I
over
would
there?
like. I couldn't explain it.
So it's almost like something like walked in front of it and
Some-
like disappeared.
Yeah, but you couldn't see the figure. You just saw it go away,
That's
and
weird.
it stayed away, and then now it's back. So I couldn't explain it.
Huh.